In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 WNBA games happening on August 10, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 WNBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Indiana Fever versus Minnesota Lynx. The Minnesota Lynx and Indiana Fever meet Thursday in WNBA action at the Gainbridge Fieldhouse. The Minnesota Lynx need a win after splitting their last 12 games. The Lynx have dropped to the 6th seed currently. The Fever have lost 16 of their last 19 games and have lost 7 of their last 8 games. The Fever have the worst record in the WNBA. The Lynx are 4-0 against the spread in their last 4 road games and 5-1 against the spread in their last 6 games overall. The Fever are 0-4 against the spread in their last 4 home games and 0-6 against the spread in their last 6 games overall. The over is 5-2 in Lynx last 7 overall. The under is 6-1 in Fever last 7 overall. The Lynx are 5-2 against the spread in the last 7 meetings in Indiana. The Fever have won just 2 games since June 24th, and they have the worst record in the league. The Minnesota Lynx have issues of their own, but they're still a playoff team currently and need to take advantage of games like this if they're going to improve their current position. The Fever are not only losing games, but they've also failed to cover each of their last 6 contests. There's no reason the Lynx shouldn't cruise in this spot, so the Minnesota Lynx to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The Minnesota Lynx are averaging 80 points on 43.5% shooting and allowing 85 points on 44.9% shooting. Nappy Sakalier is averaging 22 points and 8 rebounds, while Kayla McBride is averaging 13 points and 2 assists. Diamond Miller is the 3rd double-digit scorer, and Jessica Shepard is grabbing 8.5 rebounds. The Minnesota Lynx are shooting 31.4% from beyond the arc and 79.3% from the free throw line. The Minnesota Lynx are allowing 34.9% shooting from deep and are grabbing 34.3 rebounds per game. The Indiana Fever are averaging 80 points on 43.9% shooting and allowing 85 points on 44.7% shooting. Kelsey Mitchell is averaging 17 points and 3 assists, while Nalissa Smith is averaging 15 points and 9.5 rebounds. Aliyah Boston is the 3rd double-digit scorer, and Erica Wheeler is grabbing 2.9 rebounds. The Indiana Fever are shooting 31.9% from beyond the arc and 79.2% from the free throw line. The Indiana Fever are allowing 37.5% shooting from deep and are grabbing 34.3 rebounds per game. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Phoenix Mercury versus Connecticut Sun. The Connecticut Sun and Phoenix Mercury meet Thursday in WNBA action at the Footprint Center. The Connecticut Sun have won 15 of their last 20 games and are currently the 3rd seed. The Sun are 12-3 straight up on the road. The Phoenix Mercury need a win after losing 9 of their last 14 games. The Mercury are 4 games back from a playoff spot. The Sun are 20-7 against the spread in their last 27 road games and 8-3 against the spread in their last 11 games overall. The Mercury are 5-1 against the spread in their last 6 home games and 4-0 against the spread in their last 4 Thursday games. The under is 7-2 in Sun last 9 overall. The under is 6-2 in Mercury last 8 overall. The Sun are 5-2 against the spread in the last 7 meetings. These are must-win games for the Phoenix Mercury if they're going to seriously sneak into the playoff conversation, and they've shown flashes recently. You can make a case for the home dog and the decent amount of points. However, the Mercury aren't consistent enough to trust, and they're going up against a Sun team that's been fabulous, especially on the road where they're straight up and against the spread monsters. I need the Mercury to convince me in spots like this. Until then, give me the Sun in another comfortable road win. So the Connecticut Sun to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The Connecticut Sun are averaging 84 points on 44.8% shooting and allowing 78 points on 42.5% shooting. DeWanna Bonner is averaging 19 points and 5.3 rebounds, while Brianna Jones is averaging 16 points and 2.4 assists. Alyssa Thomas is the third double-digit scorer and Tiffany Hayes is grabbing 3.2 rebounds. The Connecticut Sun are shooting 35.6% from beyond the arc and 76.9% from the free throw line. The Connecticut Sun allowing 30.7% shooting from deep and are grabbing 33.8 rebounds per game. The Phoenix Mercury are averaging 78 points on 44.6% shooting and allowing 83.5 points on 43.5% shooting. Brittany Griner is averaging 18 points and 6.7 rebounds, while Diana Taurasi is averaging 18 points and 3.6 rebounds. Sophie Cunningham is the third double-digit scorer and Michaela Onyenwere is dishing 1.5 assists. The Phoenix Mercury are shooting 33.3% from beyond the arc and 81.3% from the free throw line. The Phoenix Mercury are allowing 34.3% shooting from deep and are grabbing 30.9 rebounds per game. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Seattle Storm vs. Atlanta Dream. The Atlanta Dream and Seattle Storm meet Thursday in WNBA action at the Climate Pledge Arena. The Atlanta Dream have won 10 of their last 15 games and are 15-13 overall on the season. The Dream are in the 4th seed and 0.5 game ahead of the Wings. The Seattle Storm have lost 12 of their last 15 games and have fallen to 7-21 on the year. The Storm are 5 games out of a playoff spot. The Dream are 0-4 against the spread in their last 4 road games and 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 games overall. The Storm are 1-5 against the spread in their last 6 home games and 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 games overall. The under is 11-1 in Dream last 12 overall. The under is 5-1 in Storm last 6 overall. The Dream are 1-4 against the spread in the last 5 meetings in Seattle and 2-6 against the spread in the last 8 meetings. The Atlanta Dream should be favorites for obvious reasons, but they're also a team that doesn't cover numbers despite the victories. In fact, the Dream have failed to cover each of their last 4 road games. The Seattle Storm have quietly won 3 of their last 5 games. They usually have a good home crowd, and they've covered 4 of their last 5 games as well. Of course, a Dream blowout wouldn't be surprising like the first meeting between these clubs, but the Dream can also be hit or miss. So the Seattle Storm to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. The Atlanta Dream are averaging 84 points on 43.5% shooting and allowing 85 points on 42.6% shooting. Alicia Gray is averaging 18 points and 5 rebounds, while Ryan Howard is averaging 18 points and 3.3 assists. Cheyenne Parker is the third double-digit scorer and Ari McDonald is grabbing 2.2 rebounds. The Atlanta Dream are shooting 35.1% from beyond the arc and 77.1% from the free throw line. The Atlanta Dream are allowing 33.1% shooting from deep and are grabbing 36 rebounds per game. The Seattle Storm are averaging 78.5 points on 40.8% shooting and allowing 84.5 points on 45.6% shooting. Jewel Lloyd is averaging 24 points and 3.5 assists, while Ezzie Magbiger is averaging 14 points and 8 rebounds. Gabby Williams is grabbing 3.6 rebounds and Sami Whitcomb is dishing 2.4 assists. The Seattle Storm are shooting 34.6% from beyond the arc and 77.6% from the free throw line. The Seattle Storm are allowing 36.5% shooting from deep and are grabbing 34.1 rebounds per game. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.